Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Crazy Sam. So we're going to take a more in-depth look at my newest creation, which is I am Groot. Let's take a look.
Core tower ready.
Okay, let's skip this. Okay, so before I get into other things, let's take a look at the stats first. I always forget to brush up on the stats portion and end up missing it completely by the end of the video. So it's a 1.3 mil outpost value at the moment. X boost is over 12,000, so we are at the max in terms of your component damage, and 500% scan range is also max, so no need to increase this further. Materials are at 71, which is quite sufficient, and even the actual power is almost 18,000. I can just put a battery somewhere and we should be at 18. Can I put a battery somewhere here? Just one battery somewhere and I can get to 18,000. We find a place to dump. Can put it here, and we are at 18 rounds, so that looks better. So 18,000 power after putting everything on there, so I'm very happy with that. So overall it's got very good stats. It's a big outpost, but I still managed to get that level up to this. And in terms of looks, I've used a lot more pillars on this one. As you can see here in the front, you have an entire row of pillars. There are other components, I'll show you that in the X-ray mode a bit further on. Bottom level we have some CIWSs, that is for enemies which do manage to get in closer, then these would come into action. Coming up we have your main section in the front, which is your Hellfires. We have 4 Hellfires along with some Viper chain guns for added support. These are all covered by 2 Supreme autoloaders here on this level, and then in turn we have another regular autoloader here. That is because the Supreme does not connect with the Vipers, so this in turn would relay off that. The Supremes have their own ammo generation, because these would take the brunt of the ammo refilling portion, because all your main guns are on this level. So especially the Hellfires go through ammo a lot quicker than others. So I've got 3 advanced ammo makers for each Supreme on either side, as you can see. Then we have smart mortars here in this front section, quite a few of them. So we got about 6 on each side. Then coming on to the sides here, we have another Hellfire here at a lower level, and some more twin barrel light guns and CIWSs here. On the bottom outer layer we have MG turrets, because I had a lot of them. It's no point just keeping it for nothing. This can again change, but these would be set to minimal range. We have Aegis panels here on all the outer layers, so added additional protection there. Some more 30mm light guns, pyro turret, cryo turrets at the bottom for enemies which get close to the outpost. Coming towards the back, I can see this section here. That's what, about 4 blocks basically. I mean, it's one block of 4 walls, but that is your core, and then everything else is built up off that. There's no other support for this entire upper section, as you can see here. So large support platforms which are doing, the extending and the holding up this entire portion which is on top, all of that. So giving it a different look, trying to do something different. At the back again, more pillars with things behind them. There are generators and battery packs and things underneath. Some more super generators and things here. Not too many weapons here at the back, just a few things. And same thing on both sides basically. It's the same thing replicated on the other side, including the outer level. There is a bit more space here, but I just want to go with a different look, so I'll just put ramps. Now ramps also amplify the core value, so it's not just for aesthetics, it does do something. It gives you some sort of additional value for your outpost, X boost range and things like that. And again hellfire here from this side, the other supreme. Coming up to this upper level, the upper level is mostly all artillery weapons except for these 2 exterminators here in the front. So we have 1 electromagnetic in the center, 2 406 on the sides, and we have another supreme autoloader that is handling all the artillery on this level. In the center here we have my cargo drones, I think about 10 or 11 of them. Then coming in more towards the back, we have rocket arrays, twin barrel 105 and the single barrel 105. These are all basically for the apostles. These would be targeting the apostles mainly. The same thing on the other side. Upgrade in terms of our mechs, we now have ranger hangars instead of our knight hangars, so that's an upgrade. This does take up, as you can see, it does take up a bigger load on the materials and the power, but in spite of all this I'm still getting the power to 18,000, so I'm very happy with that. For these take up like 200 power each, so it's 400 just for these 2 components. At the back here, well, the core tower is up here. I'll show you that from the front side. Again, a couple of weapons here just for added measure with another regular autoloader. There's no ammo generation for this. This one has ammo generation just in case, which I can switch off and just put it on when I need. I don't really think it's going to need too much of ammo generation because not too many enemies come towards the back. I'll show you from the side. So again, this section is raised up here using large support platforms for that row, and then just a couple of things here to raise this entire section up. And like I normally use, I love using large support platforms. That's my style, I guess. I use them a lot. And for the core tower, so you would basically come in through here. I have a double door system on this. So you come in through one door, then there's another door, and then you have your flight of stairs taking you up to this level here. Here I have my consoles of all my small artillery, large artillery, combat covers, things like that, stake walls, all of that. I have my regular ammo makers here if need be, if I need to generate ammo and manually fill in, maybe if the Supremes start running out or things like that. So you would come up all the way from there, go up here, and then another set of stairs to get you to the core tower entrance here. So that is the main core tower entrance right here. Up here we have my material converter, power converter, healing station, things like that, all of those in that section here. This portion I've just kept it. Unfortunately I cannot raise it anymore. As you can see, the top of the core tower is already in the shadows, so I cannot extend this further. I was trying to do it, it doesn't allow me to go any further. If I try to place, it says outside of construction boundary, as you can see there. So I cannot place any components above this level here. That is the max I can go to. So that was the problem. I had tried taking it up higher, but it doesn't let me. So anyway, what can you do? And if I go through X-ray, let me go down to the bottom. So the bottom will be jam-packed, your normal engine room. So you have battery packs and generators most of the places. Then we come up higher, we'll have some more battery packs that you can see here in this section here. And then we come up, and then you have that this little section is what is the base for the levels above. This portion here, and then we get your large support platform which start doing the bulk of, taking it up higher and further. Resource crates and things like that wherever I could find space. And we come up all the way to the top here. Okay, another portion I wanted to cover here. So again, as you can see, this is from the front, so you have that front layer of pillars, and behind that we have some more battery packs. I have another row of ramps here in this small section here. So even if the enemy gets through here, then they need to break down this, then break down this, and then they would finally get to my actual outpost wall, which is starting from here. So all of this is just additional sort of, there's still space here. I need to put some more things in that section here as well. But yeah, something different, and I'm very happy with the stats as well. It's pretty high stats. It's a big outpost, there's a lot of components. But yeah, overall that is it. That is my newest creation, which I am calling I am Groot. That save is because we added that extra battery. So yeah, that was it. That's the video. That is my I am Groot outpost that I've created. This is the newest one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe to my channel, guys. It would help me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.